that. You gotta
you got to know that.
Exactly. And the thing is with that is once you press and hold that mode button, you have to start clicking through mode. If you wait, a few seconds, it'll stop itself and you'll have to redo it.
Gotcha.
So there's that. Power button's on the top. Okay. Outside GFI.
Never owned one of these before.
What's that? A Truma? They're awesome. I like them. I think they work just fine.
It's your tank. It should be a tankless water heater. Is that about?
Yes, it is tankless. Yep.
The other one was a 6-gallon or whatever, and you'd run out. This, in theory, if Mike, as he moves forward, he'll tell us that you shouldn't run out.
Oh, what's that, of hot water?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had anybody call in and say they ran out of hot water.
They're on demand.
Yeah. So these work pretty good. What we're going to do is we're just going to flip that on. We're going to leave that on. We're going to control our water heater from the inside with our gas switch and our water pump switch. But you can leave that on basically all the time. You guys going to winterize it all, or you guys plan on living in it for the most part?
Yes. The answer is no. We're not going to put it in winter. It won't ever.
Okay.
It'll never see a winter mode.
Okay.
We're out of Orlando.
Well.
Gotcha. If you ever do decide to winterize this, I just want to let you know that we need to remove the water filter that's in here.
Gotcha.
And all you do is you press up on this yellow lid will fold down, you'll remove the filter from inside.
Gotcha.
And all the filter is a screen mesh filter. You'll just spray it down, you'll stick it back in there.
Yeah, because don't y'all pump pink stuff or something through your
What's that?
Like when you, I've only seen it on YouTube. When people winterize, they pump something pink to their system. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it ethylene glycol? Or no, it can't be. It'd poison a human being. So it's some type of antifreeze.
It's antifreeze, but it is made for potable water tanks.
Yeah.
So will it hurt you? No. If you start there, sit there and just start drinking it,
it'll
probably hurt you.
We don't have in Florida. We've not had a freeze.
Gotcha.
It don't freeze. Only on occasion, and when it does, it's only for a few hours. So we've actually never winterized our gear.
Okay. Now this thing was outside when it was really cold up here, so this thing is currently winterized. We will unwinterize it for you, but the good thing is we don't winterize fresh tanks. So you have no antifreeze in that fresh tank. Now, I would be easy drinking the water, at least until all that antifreeze gets rinsed out of those lines. I would do that with any coach, not just ours. But yeah, just let it all get out of there. We'll get most of it out of here for you. You might still get a little bit of a taste, but it won't be terrible. Like I said, it won't hurt you. So yeah, out here, nothing much you have to do. Just rinse that filter out, I would say every 3 to 6 months. Close that up. Big pass-through storage.
So that's what I paid for.
That's what you paid for, and I'm glad you did. This thing is awesome. And this has got an 800-pound weight limit when you distribute all your weight evenly. But it goes out both ways. Real awesome. Real simple to slide, too. I mean, this thing it's heavy, and it's heavy duty, but it's real easy to slide back.
Good deal. They didn't put it right dead in the middle. God bless them.
Yeah.
God bless them.
We try to put it right on that front wall. You lose too much space if you center it up. So.
Wonderful.
Yep. So here's that filter I was telling you guys about. This is going to go into your water heater. Okay. And we just took it out for the winterizing purpose. These are for your water filter, which once I unwinterize you guys, one of these will go into your water filter, which we'll get to in just a second. One of them will stay wrapped in plastic. You guys can keep it. 3 to 6 months on changing these as well. Outside water hose. This is for the other side. We'll get there in just a minute. Pretty simple. You just got a quick
connect.
Yep, quick connect. So you just drop the collar, pull this out when you're done using it. And these are your rods for your awnings. If you ever need to reel them back in manually, you've got your rod put in the end, and you can walk the awning back. Inside we've got a satellite port on the right, and we've got a cable port and TV antenna on the left. Up top we've got the light switches for the inside. You can go ahead and kick them on. Yep.
Good deal.
Yep. And then if we get inside the storage door, go ahead and lift that up. There you go. And we've got basically just, I'm sorry, not a storage door, more just a service door, just an access door. Anybody ever needs to get in here for any reason, or to the back of the water heater for a winterization process, we can get back there. It's got a bypass kit on it because you don't want to put antifreeze into that. Okay.
Oh, I wish these things were twice as big, but I'm too old to be toting them around. I'm going to put a unless you've got something that indicates how much I got in there, I'm going to put that on there.
We don't.
Yeah, that's
No,
that's a easy mod.
Yeah,
And you got room to do it, which is good. I'd like to know how much I got left.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So we do have our changeover right up here. It does have a glass display on there. It'll be red when you're out of LP, and it'll turn black when you know you're getting pressure.
Probably I can do like I did my old one. Some people run them
Straight down.
In the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know why you do such a thing. You'd never know how much gas you got left.
Exactly, and once you run out, both your tanks are gone, you're out.
So I can just run it from side to side?
Yes, run one side, run the other side, and you know when you need to get a big tank.
Oh, I wish I had room for 2 more of them.
Go ahead and crank that on too, because you guys can do it. Okay. Go up right to my Jane compartment.
We put that damn green thing in here hogging up the whole place.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that?
Yeah, we sure did. Okay, we're gonna pop that off of there. Alright, so generator. This is gonna look pretty familiar from the inside switch that we had. So we got our stop and prime on the bottom, start on the top. We're gonna fire this thing up. So we're gonna press and hold the prime button. We're gonna get a red light. We're gonna hold this down for a little bit because you had LP that wasn't in your system completely.
Yeah, we used to purge running the stove, just purge using the stove.
Exactly.
Come on, sweetie pie.
We need to get plugged in. We gotta get some charge on them
Yeah,
batteries.
she's down at a third.
Yep. So we'll do that, but we'll come back to this in just a minute. We'll get you plugged in. But follow your daily maintenance for this. You want to check your air filter every 150 hours. You want to check your oil and oil filter every 150 hours, or yearly, whichever comes first. Just depends on how much you run it.
It'll get used.
Yep, there you go. So we'll come back to this in just a second. I want to get some charge on them batteries. Here's your batteries right here. 2 12-volt deep cycle batteries.
It drives me crazy.
What's that?
There's another type of battery you can put in here that doesn't have to be vented. And that's what I'll do. I'll use these for about 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Remove these, and then I'll have room to put stuff, like a small shelf or something.
Right. What are you gonna go? 6 volt?
No. You can go ahead and just go to. You have Discount Auto Part up here.
We don't have.
O'Reilly's. You go behind the counter,
yes.
and they have these batteries. They're gel cells. You can hang them upside down.
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
And that way you don't have to do this.
Yep.
But go ahead. So I got 2 Marine Deep Cycles.
Yep. You got 2 Marine Deep Cycles. Brake actuator. There's your inverter, which your inverter switch is inside.
Beautiful.
Yep. So you don't have to worry about this thing out here.
That's why it doesn't mean anything to you that it cooks batteries, because that thing probably doesn't cook batteries. The cheap ones cook batteries.
Right. Yeah, that thing ain't cheap.
No. Yeah, that's why you had no idea.
Yeah, I've never had it cook batteries on me.
Oh, it's a terrible way. Terrible way of doing business to run 13.6. It's not a float charger. The old school ones.
Okay.
So they're just pumping out 13.6 at an amp.
Yeah.
For 3 months, and you come out and your batteries are cooked.
Oh, good.
I used to set a calendar on my phone to remind me every 30 days to go out and make sure I got fluid in the batteries.
Geez.
Okay, so that's my 2,000 watt inverter from hell.
Yep. Equalizer pump. This is going to be for your landing gear.
Never had them.
Never had them? Okay. Out here, you don't have to really worry about much except for checking the level, which when you're hooked up to your truck, all your jacks will be up and in the in position. Your level should be just below here to about 1 inch below, and that's pretty good level.
Gotcha.
Now there's going to be times if you are, in the correct level, you're 1 inch below to right up there. While you're driving, it's going to be sloshing around. You may see it drip down.
Gotcha.
Here. Don't worry. Just
Wipe
clean
it
up off the top of your battery box.
What are we using? Just oil or?
Hydraulic fluid, which will be ATF.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's a ornate system.
Yeah, it looks crazy, but it's so it's so simple to use. We're gonna get to that next.
Gotcha.
And I'll show you guys how to use it.
Big old AB
really
switch
awesome.
up there.
Yep. You got your big battery switch.
And what's my rocker switch for?
Lights.
In here? Oh, that's wonderful. I can see. I could